Good morning, students. Let's understand the concept of multiplication. Students, look here. We have 4 bale here and each bale is having 3 balls in it. Let's find out how many balls are there in all. The first way is to count the number of balls. So let's count with me. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, because each bale is having 3 balls in it. So we have 12 balls in all. In method 2, we would be multiplying the numbers. Let's see how. Each bale has 3 balls in it. So here we need to multiply number of bale with number of balls in each bale. So there are 12 balls in all. It can be read as 4 multiplied by 3 is 12, or 4 times 3 is 12, or 4 3s are 12. When we compare both the methods, we can see multiplication is a repeated addition. This is the symbol of multiplication and denotes as into. Let's look at another example. Here are 6 elephants. Each elephant has 4 legs. Let's find out how many legs are there in all. First, we have to write like this: 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 and plus 4. That is equal to 24. But in multiplication, we write it as 6 into 4. That is equal to 24. Or we can say 6 times 4 is 24. Now let's understand how we can do multiplication on number line. So first we need to read the question. Make rabbit jumps 2 times 6. So it means 2 jumps of 6. 2 jumps of 6. So I have to take 2 jumps of 6. That is, the step or gap of jump will be 6. From where do I have to start? Yes, from 0 with jumps of 6. That is, I move 6 steps ahead in each jump. So from 0, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. After first jump, I came here. Now I have to take my second jump. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So after second jump, I came here. And here I have to take only 2 jumps of 6. So my answer here is 12. 2 times 6 is equal to 12. Let's take another example. Now make rabbit jumps 4 times 5. That means 4 jumps of 5. So here we need to jump 4 times with the gap of 5. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I came here after my first jump. So let's take a second jump. So now I came here at 10. Let's take our third jump and I came here at 15. Let's take our fourth jump and I came here 20. So our answer is 20. After taking gap of 5, I came here at 20. Now I have a trick for you. Look at the first number, that is 4. It means we need to jump that much time. And look at the second number. It means we have to recite the table of this number. Here I do the same. I recite the table of 5. Like 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20. So we took a 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3 and 4 jumps. Now multiplication twos. Encircle the numbers by counting in twos. It means here we need to encircle the numbers that comes in the table of 2. Like 2 and 4 is already encircled here. Now let's start. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. Look here. Here we are adding 2 numbers in each number. 48 and 50. Now here we have to complete the pattern and make the table of 2. So let's start. We will make this table with the help of this teaching aid. First, look here. We have single 2 here. That means 1 times 2. 2 plus 2, 2 times 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2. 3 times 2. And so on. So let's complete this pattern by using this teaching aid. So look, 1 times 2 is 2. So let's write 2 here. Now 2 times 2 is 4. Now 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 2 is 10. 6 times 2 is 12. 7 times 2 is 14. 8 times 2 is 16. 9 times 2 is 18. And 10 times 2 is 20. Complete by hopping into twos. It means here we need to multiply the number on number line by hopping into twos. Let's take this example. 5 into 2 or 5 times 2. So let's hop on number line. So it means 5 jumps of 2. So let's take 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here we are at 10. That means 5 times 2 is 10. So in this way we can solve these on number line. Now let's solve these problems. So first we need to read the question. 9 dogs have 2 bones each. What is the total number of bones? So how many dogs are there? Good. 9. And number of bones? 2 each. So let's write 9 times 2. 9 times 2 is equal to 18. 18 bones.